Promoting the growth of the tabletop sports hobby, this is Imagisport.
Hello there and welcome to the Imagisport Showcase. I'm Derek Jones. Thank you for taking the time to join us on this video today. We're going to take the time machine back to 1977 and the North American Soccer League using Play.com Soccer Blast and their North American Soccer League set that they have available for that season. Now, in this particular project, I am playing just the games involving the Cosmos, who were my favorite team when I was a young boy growing up and following the North American League. And then for the other results in the project, I'm basically just taking the real life results that you can get on the soccerstats.us website, and I'm just punching them in to my spreadsheet for the overall standings for the end of the season. So in this game, the Cosmos are going to be hosting the Chicago Sting. It'll be the second meeting that they've had so far this season. The Cosmos won the previous meeting at Soldier Field by the score of 2-0. And they come into this game with a 5-3 record so far in the project, good for 46 points. Third place right now in the Eastern Division standings, 4 points behind Fort Lauderdale and 8 behind Tampa Bay. But what seems to be alarming about that record is the fact that they're only 1-3 at home this year. But reading as I did before I started this project, apparently there was a lot of turmoil within the Cosmos locker room during the 1977 season. A lot of infighting, especially between star players Pele and Giorgio Chinaglia. Apparently, they were a team that were kind of split into two factions. The Europeans were in one group and the Latin Americans were in another group. And then the actual North Americans that were on that team were kind of stuck in the middle. But somehow they managed to pull it all together and actually win the soccer bowl at the end of the season. But it's just fascinating reading about some of the infighting that was going on with that team. As far as in the project right now, Giorgio Chinaglia and let's see who else, Steve Hunt and Pele all lead the team right now with 3 goals. Their opponents, the Sting, are not off to a great start. They are 1-6 for 12 points, and they are currently 4th place in the Northern Division in my project. And even in goaltending, there was some controversy there too. I know Shep Messing spent some time in the doghouse early on in the season, and I am using as-played lineups. So Errol Yassin's going to get the start today. Although he has been doing fairly well. He has a 1.67 goals against average so far, and 1 shutout to boot, along with a 2-1 record. So even though his card is not as strong as Shep Messing's is in this set, he has been performing very well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go down to the field and get the action started. It's the Sting and the Cosmos here on Imagisport, and the first half will begin right now.
And we're just about set here at Giants Stadium between the Sting and the Cosmos, the second meeting of the year between these two clubs. And just so that you are aware, I do roll the dice a little differently in Soccer Blast when I play. On any situations where it calls for a reroll of the green die, I will basically just take the reading off of the gold die. And then I also roll the decider die all the time as well. That way, whenever it's needed, it will be ready to go. Everything else is pretty much the same. And oh, by the way, this is the North American Soccer League. It is the 1970s. So yes, we are counting down, not up, and there will be no stoppage time here. So a D6 roll before we went on the air is going to give the Sting the ball to start the first half. So ladies and gentlemen, get your popcorn ready. It's time for some Soccer Blast here on Imagisport. And here we go. And right away, we have a die that's off the table. So we're just going to go ahead and re-roll all 5 here. And right away, we're going to come up to a referee's decision. So right away, we're going to be going to the referee decision chart M to find out what's going to happen here. So the result of the ref decision chart is going to be a 6, and that's a defense foul and a yellow card for player 2. So Tony Fields going to get a yellow right away for the Cosmos. Field with the yellow card at the very beginning. So he's already in foul trouble, so to speak. And we're going to have an indirect free kick, so the Sting will keep the ball. And so here we go as we resume play here. And this time it's going to be home field advantage. So the Cosmos are going to have the first attack sequence of the game here, and they are going to need 3 triangles. They have them. The Sting need 1 square, and they get that. So So it's going to be defended this time. 05 shoots wide. That's Murray's. And D3, if he has a dot, he does. So Michele is going to collect here. And so the Sting will take the ball back up the field. Just underway, no score here. And we're going to have our first sideline battle of the game. And it is going to be for 2 minutes in time. And we're going to have a 3. So we're going to go with the most circle symbols. That's going to go to the Cosmos. So they're going to get the ball on the throw-in. And so now we're going to change up number 2 on the Sting. We're going to have our first build-up of the contest, and we are going to look for tactics here. So 2 tactics for the Sting, 3 for the Cosmos, and the Cosmos are going to get an attack again. So 3 triangles, we have 3. 5 squares, there's only 2. So we're going to have a successful attack here, and the shooter is going to be 0-2. That is going to be Tony Field, and no assist on that. So we have a 2-star shot against 4-star Mervyn Costin in goal for the Sting. But no, we're not. We're going to have Sono shooting instead. So that's just ended up going to be a no shot there. So Sono is going to get saved by Costin. Let's see what happens here with the rebound. Do we have 2 squares at D5? We do not. So Pele is going to get the shot on the rebound opportunity. So it's going to be a 3-star shot against only a 1 for a reaction, but that's a 6 on the black die. So no shot there. Pele misses that rebound opportunity, and it's going to be gathered in by Robovsky, and the Sting are going to go back the other way. 5 minutes in, no score. And another referee decision coming up. So 2 referees' decisions here in the first 5 minutes of the contest. So let's see, this time the result is going to be a 5. So on the 5 here, roll 1 die, 1 to 5 offside call, otherwise 0-2 wide open for a great chance, and that's the 6 on the gold die is going to do that. So 0-2, that is going to be Pringle going in, and Yasin has to make a spectacular save. He only has 1 star though. So let's see what happens here. And so we're going to go ahead and change out players once again, and the spec save roll is a 6. 3 stars or better, nothing doing there. So Pringle's going to get the opening goal for the Sting, and Chicago is taking the lead. So Paul Pringle with the spectacular save goal. We're going to give the assist to Robovsky. And Chicago, 6 minutes into the contest, is up 1-0. So here come the Cosmos, and they're going to get it, and they are going to be involved in a midfield battle for 3 minutes. And so we are going to be looking for strong here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 strong for the Cosmos, and only 1 for the Sting. So the Cosmos go on the attack again, but Pele's going to be inactive. Canale is going to come out here. 1 triangle, they have it. 2 squares. The Sting do not have 2 squares, so it is going to be a successful attack. It is going to be 0-4 taking a shot. That's going to be Ramon Mifflin, but it's going to be a spec save attempt. So Mifflin, with his double scissors, might be able to get a goal here on this with Sono, an unlikely assist man, but an assist man nonetheless. Costin's got a spec save rating of 2, however. Let's see how that's going to factor in. Well, Sono's not going to take the shot. It's going to be Tony Field. That's going to be a little more realistic. 9, we have 4 stars or better. It is not. Otherwise, it's a goal. Green die is not 6, so that's going to go in the net, and we are tied at 1. Tony Field will get the goal for the Cosmos, and we are tied. This will be an unassisted goal for Tony Field on a spectacular save attempt. And the Cosmos have tied it at 1. Ball goes back to the Sting, and it's going to be a sideline battle for 2 minutes. And so number 4, we're going to go for most circles, and that's going to go to the Cosmos. They will get the throw in. And so we go to 5 and 3 for changing out the Sting defenders. And that's going to be a build-up. And this time we are going to be looking for hard. So no hards on the Sting side of the field, but we have hards on the Cosmos. So we're going to try to generate another attack here. And so, but they need 5 triangles this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. They only have 4. So 0-3 is going to go wide. 0-2. Does Field collect? He does. So the Cosmos are going to keep possession of the ball for the next minute. And this time it is going to be home field advantage again. So the Cosmos are going to go on to the attack. And this time they need 5 triangles. They get 1, 2, 3, but they only have 4. So it's going to be a corner kick for New York. All right, corner kick for the Cosmos here. Let's see what happens. We'll swap out 3 and 4, and we're going to be in a midfield battle. However, the midfield battle is only going to be for 1 minute, and we are going to check on pace. So we have 1, 2 pace for the Sting, 1, 2, 3 for the Cosmos. So they're going to generate another attack here. But this time they need 6 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 5, so nothing doing there on that attack. But we need an 0-2 collection. We get it with Fields. So once again, the Cosmos are going to hold on to the ball here and try to get something else going. And we have another buildup, this time for Star. 1, 2, 3 for the Cosmos, and only 2 for the Sting. So once again, the Cosmos get another attack chance here. And this time they need 2 triangles, and they got it. The Sting, though, need 2 squares, and they have that as well. So that is also neutralized. So 0-5 wide, will D3 collect? He does, and the Sting will get the ball. 1-1 tie here. And this time it's going to be another referee's decision. So let's get our referee decision chart back out here. See what's going to happen for this. And it is going to be a 3 on the referee decisions chart. It's a defense foul and a direct free kick for the Sting. So Chicago gets the DFK here as we head into the 19th minute. Tied at 1. So here we go with the direct free kick, and nothing out of the ordinary is going to come out of it. It's going to wind up being a build-up, which we're going to check for touch. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Sting, and 1, 2 for the 3 for the Cosmos. And so the Sting are going to get the attack here. So Sting with the ball. Let's see what they do with it. We have 2 triangles for the Sting. No squares on the field for the Cosmos, so it is going to be a successful attack chance, and this time it is going to be Willie Morgan with it, and it's going to be another spectacular save that Errol Yassin's going to have to make here. 04 is going to get the assist here, but it's going to be a spec save chance, and again, Yassin is a 1, but it's off the crossbar and in, and Willie Morgan scores for the Sting, and they are back on top. So Morgan with the goal, and Robovsky will get the assist on it. That's his second helper of the day. And just like that, the Sting are up 2-1 as we approach the midway point of the first half. So here we go. 2-1 lead for Chicago, and we have ourselves a sideline battle for 2 minutes. And so we're going to go to the visiting team. They are going to be getting the throw in. That is going to be Chicago. And so Chicago throws it in and gets themselves into another sideline battle. So 2 more minutes pop off the clock here. The trailing team will get it. That's going to be the Cosmos. That'll get the throw in this time. And here we go. Now we have our first take on of the day, and it's going to be Kelly and Garbett, and we're matching up strong, and Garbett's got the strong quality and the ball. So once again, Cosmos are on the attack here. And so we need 4 triangles. We only have 3 though. So 04, Roth shoots it wide. D4, no collection. So the Cosmos will keep possession of the ball. And so once again here, go ahead and swap out our things, and yet another referee's decision here. So the referees are getting involved quite a bit here in the first half. Remember, this is the second time that these 2 teams have played this year. So we have a 6 right now on the referee decision chart. And so once again, it's going to be a defense foul, and it's going to be a yellow card that's going to be given to Jim Lemon. So Lemon will pick up a yellow card. He's the first Sting player to get a yellow card. Remember, Tony Field got one earlier. Indirect free kick for the Cosmos, so they will just take possession of the ball here. And away we go. And once again, another referee's decision. Unbelievable. Things are starting to escalate here a little bit, and we have a 4 on the ref decision chart. Roll die 1 to 5. So the goal die is a 5, so it's going to be an offside on the Cosmos, and Chicago will go ahead and take possession. Down under 20 minutes left till halftime, 2-1 the Sting lead. And now we're going to go into another sideline battle for 2 minutes. And let's see, we're going to be looking for the dots again on the cards. 3 dots for the Sting, and 3 for the 3 for the Sting, 3 for the Cosmos. Decider's blank, so we'll give it back to the Sting for the resulting throw-in. All right, here we go. And now we're going to go, and we have a corner kick. So Chicago shoots it. It's deflected. And so now they'll have a corner kick for the next minute. All right, here we go. Nothing out of the ordinary with that corner kick. It's going to be a build up on tactics. 1 One tactics here and only one for the Sting. Blank means that the offense does not get it, so it's just going to be turned over. So heading down to 15 minutes remaining until halftime. Chicago up on the Cosmos by the score of 2-1, and another build-up this time on pace. 4 paces for the Cosmos, only 3 for the Sting. So the Cosmos are going to generate another attack here. And so 1 triangle, they have it. 5 squares, certainly not for the Sting here. So we're going to have Terry Garbett be the shooter at this point here. And no assist coming up here. Let's see what the shot results. So it's going to be a double scissors unless we get a green die of 3, and we don't. So basically there's Garbett shoots and it's saved by Costin. And so who's going to get the rebound here? Zephyr only has 1 square. He needed 2. So Pele is going to get the rebound. So 3-star shot versus a 1-star reaction. And that's going to go in the net for Pele. It is in. So Pele gets the goal. And we'll give Garbett the assist because he did shoot it, and we are tied at 2. So a little bit of a shootout here at Giants Stadium today. 14 minutes left into the halftime, and we are deadlocked. So here we go. Sting have the ball back. It's going to be a build-up on star. 1 star for the Chicago Sting, 2 for the Cosmos. So the Cosmos will go ahead and take away the ball, and we will move on here. And so with that, it's going to be another buildup, this time on pace. 1, 2, 2 paces for the Cosmos, 3 this time for the Sting. So they're just going to give it right back. Okay, so this time we're at 12. It's going to be a counterattack if there are 2 squares for the Cosmos, and there are because of Warner Ross 2 squares. So here come the Cosmos trying to get their first lead of the game here. They do have 2 triangles. Chicago has 5 squares. They don't get it. So again, it's going to be Pele at this point taking the shot here. Assist is going to go to 04. Let's see what happens here. And we're going to swap this out. So it's basically going to be a 4-star shot against a 4-star on target. And Pele has it, and Pele scores again. So Pele gets his 2nd of the contest, assisted by Roth. And the Cosmos have their first lead of the game. It is now 3-2 in the 34th minute. What a barn burner we have for you here, fans. The NASL was known to be a little high scoring at times, and that's certainly fitting the bill here today. And once again, we have another referee's decision coming out of the blocks here. So this time we have a 9 on the referee's decision chart. Let's see what that is. Roll 1 die, 1 to 3, offside called, and it is a 2. So yes, it'll be offside on the Sting, and the Cosmos will take possession. 10 minutes to go, first half. Cosmos up by 1, and they have the ball. And this time it's going to be a midfield battle for 3 minutes. And this time we're going to be looking for strong. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 strong for the Cosmos, only 1 for the Sting. Cosmos ready to generate another attack here. 1 triangle, they have it. 5 squares for the Sting, they don't have it. So this time it's going to be 6. So again, it's going to be 03 this time. It's going to be Dimitrijevic. And we're looking at an unassisted goal here. So if that's what comes to fruition. So basically it's going to be a 2-star shot against a 4-star on target, but there's a 5 on the black die, so nothing doing there. Dmitry Jegovic gets stopped by Kostin. And the rebound's going to be controlled by Mikhailiog. And the Sting will bring it back up the field here. With time winding down here in the first half. And this time there is going to be an attack. Do we have any triangles? Yes, we do for the Sting. So they're going to get a chance to tie this game up. So 2 triangles. Yes, we have 2. Do the Cosmos have 4 squares? They do not. So once again, it's going to be an 0-3 shot this time and an 0-4 assist. Let's see what happens here. So but Mikhailiog's going to be swapped out for Jimmy Kelly. So it winds up being a 3-star shot against a 2, but nothing doing because the black die is 5. So Kelly gets stopped by Yasin here. And the rebound, that is going to go to Willie Morgan. So Morgan's going to get the rebound shot, 2-star against 2-star here. And nothing doing there either. So Morgan's rebound goes by the wayside, and the Cosmos will take possession once again. 5 minutes to go till halftime. And so this time we have another attack that's going to be generated here, but this time it's going to be by the Cosmos. And so this time, do we have 5 triangles for the Cosmos? We do not. So 0-4 looking for collecting. He does not. So Chicago's going to go ahead and take possession here as we're winding down on time. Now we're going to have another take on Kelly against Garbett, and we're looking for star. Neither one has it. So ball goes back over to the Cosmos. Cosmos up by 1 here, and another referee's decision. That's got to be about the 5th or 6th referee's decision we have had in this half so far. Unbelievable. I don't recall having this many referee decisions in a game that I have played. And it is 7 this time on the ref decision chart. And that means defense foul. It's going to be on Pringle this time, and a direct free kick to boot. So Pringle is going to wind up with the yellow card for the Sting. And the Cosmos are going to get a direct free kick out of it with 2 minutes to go in the half. Swap charts here just in case we roll the low number, and it doesn't look like we're rolling a low number this time either. So back to the pitch action chart. Do we have a square on defense? Yeah, we do. So basically it's just a tackle and a turnover. And heading into the final minute of our first half. And let's see what we got here. And of course, it's another referee's decision. Goodness gracious. All right, so let's see what happens this time. This time, it's going to be a 5 on the referee decision chart. And roll 1 die, 1 to 5. It is a 5, so it's just an offside. And so Chicago with the offside play there. And that's going to do it for the first half. So we played 45 minutes here at Giant Stadium, and your score at halftime, the Cosmos lead the Sting by the score of 3-2. We'll head back to the studio, and then we'll return for second half action right after this timeout.
And it looks like defense is optional in this game. It is the Cosmos 3 and Chicago 2 as we are at halftime right now. Before we get to the second half, just want to remind you that today's contest is being brought to you by PLAAY Games, the maker of Soccer Blast, the official game engine for this project. So here we are at the Play Classic website right now where you can get your own copy of Soccer Blast. It is $49 post-paid. And all you have to do is go to playclassic.com and order to purchase it. There are plenty of teams available, some from the English Premier League. The 2020-21 season is available right now. The 2021 MLS season will be coming out soon. And there are also other previous MLS and English Premier League seasons available, as well as the Euro Championship soccer teams that you see there. And there are also fictional sets available. And a lot of these card sets are available in both print and PDF format. So if you're overseas and shipping's an issue, you can always get the PDF to print these cards yourself. So once again, very affordable game. And the key of a game in my mind is if you're having fun playing it, yet you're not necessarily a diehard fan of the sport, then it could very well be a game for you. And Soccer Blast fits the bill for me in that fashion. So once again, that is Soccer Blast from play.com. And once again, you can order it from the Play Classic website at playclassic.com. That's 2 A's in the word play, playclassic.com. The teams are heading back out to the field for the second half. So let's get there right now. The Sting and the Cosmos ready to resume action. Here's the second half.
And we're back here for the second half between the Sting and the Cosmos. The Cosmos will get the second half kickoff here, and we are underway. And so this time it is going to be an 11 on the pitch action card. That's going to be a corner kick for the Cosmos. So right away, the Cosmos with an opportunity here on the corner kick. And let's see if they can take advantage of it. And here we go. So with 4, it is going to be an attack with no squares. So let's see if we can get enough triangles for one. So we need 5 triangles, but we only get 3. So after we switch defenders here, we'll go ahead and see where it's going to go. It's 0-2 wide, but Pele collects. So the Cosmos will still have the ball at this point, although they will not get a shot in this minute. So here we go. Pele dishes it off to Canalia, and we're winding up in a midfield battle for 6 minutes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are looking for star. So 1, 2, 3 stars for the Sting. Only 2 for the Cosmos, so it's going to be the Sting coming out of this with an attack chance. So here we go. Do we have 2 triangles for the Sting? We do. Do we have 1 square for the Cosmos? We do not. So it is going to be, an attack chance for the Chicago Sting here. It's going to be 0-4 with a spec save attempt and no assist. So again, Yasin only has a 1 on the spectacular save rating. The roll is a 7. He needs 2 stars or better, so that one's going to go in, and Clive Griffiths has tied this game up for Chicago. Clive Griffiths gets it unassisted. And we are now tied at 3 after the 54th minute. What an unbelievable game we have here for you today on Imagisport. So here we go. So now we're going to see, do we have a counterattack coming from the Chicago Sting? Yeah, we do with 2 squares. So now it's actually Chicago with a chance to take the lead here. And so do they have 4 triangles though? They do not. So It is going to be an unsuccessful penetration attempt there. 0-4 wide, D4 collects. They do not, so the Sting are going to keep possession here. And we'll see if they can do anything with it. And it's going to be a build-up, this time on tactics. 1-2 tactics for the Sting and 3 for the Cosmos. So the Cosmos are going to take the ball away. And so here we go again, a sideline battle, this time for 2 minutes. And so we're going to look at the most circles again. 1, 2 circles for the Sting and 4 for the Cosmos. So the Cosmos will get the throw in. All right, they do put it back in play, and it's going to be a midfield battle for 4. So we'll tack off those minutes and look for hard this time. And so no hard qualities for the Sting. And we have 3 for the Cosmos. So Cosmos are going to generate another attack here, or at least they are going to try to anyway. But they need 6 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4. They only have 5. So that's not going to work. Does 0-5 have a dot? He does not. So the ball's just going to go back to the Sting. Chicago with the ball, tied at 3, 27 minutes left in regulation. And we're going to have a build up on touch this time. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Sting and 4 for the Cosmos. Dot means defense gets it. So it's another turnover. And here we go with the home team advantage. So they are going to, Cosmos are going to try another attack here. Let's see what they can do with this one. They need 5 triangles on this attack. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's not going to get it done. 0-1 wide, D5 has a collection. He does not get it, so Cosmos are going to keep the ball here. Move it around in the midfield area, trying to penetrate it in here. We get a build up on pace. 1, 2, 3 paces for the Cosmos, only 1 for the Sting. So they're going to try to get in deeper here for another attack. All right, so 3 for the, Cosmos, they have that. 4 squares for the Sting. They only have 3, so it is going to be Pele with the shot here. So 3-star shot against a 4 on target. So they get the shot, Costin misses it, and it is a goal. So Pele scores once again, and the Cosmos have retaken the lead. So for Pele, that is his, actually that's the hat trick for Pele. That is his 3rd goal, and it is 4-3. Pele's been in a little bit of a scoring slump as of late, so you figure it'd only be a matter of time for him to break out, and certainly enough, he has done that in the 66th minute here with this goal. All right, here we go. Sting with the ball now, but guess what? It's another home field advantage for the Cosmos, trying to add to their lead this time. 4 triangles on the field, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, so they are going to generate another attack, and this time it's going to be Tony Field getting the shot, and it's going to be another spec save. The number of spec saves that situations that we've had today have been amazing as well. And 6 on the spec save chart, needs a 3 or better, and they only get 2. So Tony Field knocks it home. Tony Field unassisted, and now it's a 2-goal lead for the Cosmos. Wow. So Field will get the goal there. Now it's 5-3, and time running out for the Sting to try to get back in this one. We have a build up on pace here. So 1, 2, 3 pace for the Sting, 1, 2, 3 for the Cosmos. Dot means offense. So the Sting are going to try to get an attack here, and they need a goal in desperate fashion. So right now, do we have 2 triangles for the Sting? Yes, we do. 1 square. Yep. So nothing there. Does D2 collect? Yes, Field collects. So the Cosmos will get the ball. All right, so here we go with that. And so, and it's going to be a tackle, but we do have a substitution situation here. The trailing team will trailing team substitutes. If the game is tied, offense player substitute. So the trailing team needs to bring in a sub here. And so since it is 6, we're going to go with a choice here. And the subs for the Sting do not really look that attractive, to be honest with you. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. Yep, it's really not much of anything. If anything, I guess we'll bring in Skatarek for Grabowski here. Or do we want to? No, let's do it for. Yeah. No, we have enough scissors there. All right, let's go ahead and just do it for Grabowski there, just to get the extra shape. All right, so Chicago with their first substitution. Cosmos will put it back in play. And it's going to be another tackle here. And again, it's going to be the trailing team substituting instead of switching. So it's 2. It's going to be Jennings coming out. Oh boy, that's an unfortunate substitution there for the Sting, with Jennings having to come out, maybe pulled up limping or something. But the good thing about it is they do get another boost chip out of it. So we'll see if that can start to give them some headway a little bit. And yeah, I know defenders do not have to swap out, but I did want to get that extra square in there. All right, so here we go. Home field advantage for them. Nope, forgot to change the minutes here. Okay, so we're down to the 20-minute mark. So basically, home field advantage here. So they get to generate an attack, but since it is 20 minutes and they are up by 2, they're just gonna kill some clock and keep possession of the ball. Okay, so now and then we have a midfield battle for 6. And now we're going to look for stars. So 2 stars for the Cosmos, 2 for the Sting. And so blank on the midfield battle means that the Sting are going to get the attack. So we're going to cash in Skatarek's blue chip for 6 triangles on offense. So here we go. So they do get that. And no 5 squares for the Cosmos. They only have 3. So they are going to get a shot. It's going to be 0-2. It's going to be John Webb shooting, not necessarily the best one you want to have out there, thanks to that unfortunate substitution from earlier. Skatarik's going to get the assist. That's just as bad. So here we go there. The green die doesn't change anything, so basically it's just going to be gathered in. So Webb will have his shot blocked and saved by Yasin, and Roth will pick things up for the Cosmos. So 11 minutes to go here in this one, 5-3. The Cosmos have the lead. And this time it's going to be a take on Aitken against Moore, and we are looking for hard, and Aitken does have it. And so they're just going to kill 2 more minutes off the clock here and keep possession. And so now we have 2. Do they have triangles? Yes, it's another attack. And so they'll go ahead and kill 2 more minutes off the clock. The Cosmos are quite content with playing keep away with it now with a 5-1 lead. And I forgot that we're supposed to substitute for the Cosmos here. So we're going to go ahead and bring Steve Hunt in for Sono. Just so we said that we did that. All right, so okay, so with that, the rolling the dice here, 1 goes, and midfield battle for 2 more. And we're going to be looking for touch this time. 3 touches for the Cosmos and 3 there. Dot means home teams gets it, so that's another attack. So that's another 2-minute clock kill. Takes us down to 3 minutes left in regulation. So this time it's a buildup, and we are looking for strong. Only 1 strong for Chicago, 2. So again, they're going to get another attack chance, and again, they're just quite content to take off 2 more minutes. Down to the final minute here at Giant Stadium. Doesn't matter here, it's just a sideline battle, and that's going to run timeout, and we are done here at Giant Stadium. So your final here today, the Cosmos 5 and the Chicago Sting 3. Let's go back to the studio for a wrap-up of today's game.
Well, the Sting certainly hung tough for most of the game, but in the end, the star power of the Cosmos pulled through, and they wind up winning this one 5-3 at Giant Stadium. So before we wrap up today, let's go to our scoring summary and see how we got to our final score. It was the Sting drawing first blood at the 6th minute. Whenever Paul Pringle scored, the assist went to Steve Robalski, and it was 1-0 Chicago. Then Tony Field tied it up at the 10th minute to make it 1-1. Then Willie Morgan put Chicago in the lead once again. Robalski with his 2nd assist at the 19th minute made it 2-1. Then Pele got a couple of goals, one in the 31st minute, assisted by Terry Garbett, and then another one in the 34th minute, assisted by Werner Roth. And at the halftime, the score was 3-2 Cosmos. Then in the second half, Clive Griffiths tied things up for the Sting unassisted at the 54th minute. Then the Cosmos pulled away starting at minute 66 when Pele completed his hat trick with his goal, his 3rd of the game, 6th of the season. Once again, that was in the 66th minute. Then in the very next minute, Tony Field added his 2nd, and that wound up being your final. Cosmos 5 and Chicago 3. Player of the game, got to give it to Pele with his hat trick. So coming up next on the channel, I have a couple of ideas floating around. Obviously, I need to get a new episode of Old School Wrestling out sometime in the future. So that's going to be in the cards. And another idea I was contemplating was doing a series that I'm going to call Great Games of the Past. And these are games that are in my collection that are officially discontinued, for better sense of the word, which means you can't really get them from the original manufacturer nowadays. But they are still supported by the gaming community. So I think that would be a little interesting, a little diversion from what I normally do. I know that some of you on there like to see different games, and there are some Facebook posts I see of people posting old games and other people commenting on them saying, wow, I remember having this game when I was a kid. So I think the next few videos, aside from old school wrestling, I think are going to be that. I think are going to be, like I said, some of the games that are in my collection that, like I said, not available in too many places anymore, except if you're scouring around eBay or the secondary market. So that's what we have. Again, thank you for your support with Imagisport. And again, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, I try to get these videos out whenever I can. So that's going to do it for today's contest. Once again, your final score in the 1977 North American Soccer League, it's the Cosmos 5 and the Chicago Sting 3. From all of us here at Imagisport, this is Derek Jones saying thank you once again for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and most of all, keep on rolling. We'll see you later.